This next building on the right is old friend Human League. It was built during the Civil War by supporters of Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln was supposed to do the ribbon cutting ceremony here, but he was assassinated before it opened. And if you saw the movie Trading Places with Dan Aykroyd and Rick Murphy, you may recognize that building. But that is still the Republican headquarters of the city. Now the next block on the right is the Park Hyatt Hotel, but up until 1976, this hotel was the Bellevue Stratford Hotel. And during the bicentennial, there was a convention in town called the Legionnaires' Convention. Some people staying at this hotel caught what came to be known as Legionnaires' disease. But they put this hotel out of business until the Park Hyatt renovated it. And this was the heart of Center City for over 100 years. Beautiful old luxury hotel. And this brings us to our next stop, the Grand Old Lady of Broad Street, the Academy of Music, the oldest opera house in the country. And this is where our world famous orchestra used to play. It has the gas lamps in the front. And this is our stop for the Academy of Music. Anyone getting off here? Philadelphia Ballet's opera still perform here. They have off-Broadway shows here. And there are many other theaters and concert halls in this area, and that's why Broad Street is now called the Avenue of the Arts. And this is the performance cultural center of the city. Center with a large glass dome on the top. This is where our world famous orchestra now plays. We opened in 2002, and the acoustical engineer helped design the building, so the acoustics and the sound is supposed to be among the best in the world. And this is Pine Street. We just turned east onto Pine Street. This will bring us back to the historic section of the city. And at one time, this was a very rundown and dilapidated area. And one of our city planners, Edwin Bacon, came up with the idea of letting people buy these properties for almost nothing. And there are people living on this street and properties they got for a song that are now worth almost $1 million. But they had to pay the back taxes and the rehabilitation costs, but it worked out very well. When Edwin Bacon became a famous Philadelphia, well, his son is even more famous. His son is Kevin Bacon, the movie star. And this section of Pine Street is called Antiques Row. In the 1800s, a lot of furniture makers had shops on this street. As time went by, mass production put them out of business, so they adjusted and they started refurbishing old furniture and selling antiques to wealthy Philadelphians. And there are still several antique furniture shops and antique shops of other kinds, some artist studios. If you're interested in American antiques, this is a good place to spend a lot of money. This little park here on the left is Lewis Kahn Park. It's open to the public, but it's completely financed and maintained by the residents.